grab your koozies. We're making a big splash in NBA 2K25.
I'm gonna grab my koozie, but first up, let's head over to my team for some triple threat online action with our 2K TV award winner, E-Bands.
We are here celebrating our 2K TV wrap party, and we're gonna head into Triple Threat Park today with two members of Team 2K TV, Danny and John, and one community member, E-Bands. Welcome back to 2K TV. We are so excited to have you on the show. Once again, how are you doing today?
Doing good. Thanks for having me back.
In Triple Threat, you can pick your card, so which card and player are you using today?
What the hell? This lighting's so bad. Play next game. Boom! Oh shit! Boom! Oh. Boom! Boom! Oh, it's okay, can't get anything. Boom! Oh, excellent! Money shot! Pass me a ball.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Mark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And now, look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. Then on Friday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets.
And you know for that matchup with Atlanta, it's the 8th time they'll take the floor in this fledgling season. They'll be prepared for a tough day.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the long-time duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. The guard and off-guard.
What's going on?
And Trent. And it's Kuzma.
Milwaukee died or something?
And for Boston, White in his shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday at the guard position. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season.
Home court advantage A+. My God. Am I on the bench? Why am I on the bench? Piss off, Holiday. Put me on the court, coach. Put me on.
Sims is checked
Why
in.
we got this kit on
Portis comes
with
in
the
for
black one on?
Antetokounmpo. Green is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Porter subbed in for Trent. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Talking about Damian Lillard. Coach admitted they're zoned in with slowing him down. Coach
How was that not gone in?
Dangerous he could be. And we're prepared to mix it up and throw different defenders at him if possible.
Pass.
We don't want him to find his comfort
Pass.
zone. Difficult strategy to pull off, guys.
Thank you, David. So it's the Celtics now. After the miss from Damian Lillard.
Thank you. Emo. Whoop, whoop.
To the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Bucks trail by 3. Outside, Green.
Box him out, box him out, box him out.
Rebound, Boston. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
You know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Here's Lillard after the three-pointer from Jay. Off the run.
Who am I marking?
Green, no one.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off
Cocaine.
a little bit.
No, stop doing that.
Pass to Porter. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Selfish that. I could have got that in. That is so selfish.
And they're scoring pretty well as we continue
Selfish.
the fourth quarter. Celtics lead by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
You was not. Oh, God, I'm not that tall. So I'll have to be that tall.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
You know, so
Box
far,
him out, box
these
him
guys
out.
have been knocking it down from distance.
So we've got Packers, basically. Pass the ball, Tatum.
And it seems they've also
Tatum.
put an emphasis on
Tatum.
moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Tatum and Horford making the post position. Then there's Jay, and it's Pritchard. in the
Wait, who am I
corner.
marking?
That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the
Oh,
Celtics.
shit.
Pass to
Don't think about it,
Rollins.
headband. Oh, I've got a headband on as well.
Portis with it. And Portis throws it down.
How am I supposed to mark that? Let's be for real.
Celtics leading by 5.
Yeah, pass.
A great 2 seasons ago.
Pass.
The Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last
That's
season,
the ball, bro.
down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should do better than 19.
And
Is that-
Tatum
no,
knows
is
how
that
to
a
find his
two-pointer?
guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. First chance of the season for them to go up against the Celtics team.
Honestly, what am I supposed to do?
Competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two
Goat
terrific
skill
teams
activated.
last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. Two elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
If you don't pass me this ball,
Tatum passes to Jay. Right wing. There's the triple. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Antetokounmpo. Horford with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a
Boom.
move before the defense can get set.
Bucks trail by 10. Outside Porter. Pass to Portis. And stolen by Horford. Out to the right wing. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Now, honestly, 3-pointers.
Really been the driving force on this run.
The Bucks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "We can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time. And could start
I
another
definitely
team.
had that,
And
honestly.
we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem."
Tatum, pass the ball.
Agree. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Raptors can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that.
As the first 3-point offense.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
Who's marking him? Because I'm not. That's horrible, horrible defending.
Once he gets going.
Celtics leading by 9. You know,
Pass
you were
the
talking
ball.
about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten him into the hole.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in from Antetokounmpo. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. Fred's checked.
Why am I on the bench again? Great. Thanks, coach.
So it's Boston. Finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
You look at the Celtics. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season. And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Bucks.
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get away with it.
Their D being treated like bathroom tissue. No mercy. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, You know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Stepped in for Boston. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla.
Well, can I get put on there?
And go over the strategy.
Thank you.
On the court for the Bucks, the guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. Round the pass to Jay. Oh, good on the triple. Bucks trail by 15. Giannis kicks to Lopez. Giannis against Tatum. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up
Damn.
and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Here's Raptis, covered by Lillard. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
For 3, add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Up next for him, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. Now to the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. And the shot goes down.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and
I thought I had that.
field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range.
Fuck off.
Celtics leading by 14. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Here's Lillard.
That's embarrassing.
It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
I didn't get any
It's going to
assist
take
for that.
more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't cash in from close range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Why is that not going in? How is that
Bucks
bad
trail by
shot
18.
selection? Such
Pass to
bullshit.
Kuzma.
Oh.
High post try. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
That's a 2 from Lillard, and he sinks that
Look
one
at.
in the back of the rim
Look
on
at.
the way in. Lillard's got 12.
He has the ability simply to take over games, and that's what makes Dame so much fun to watch.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Raptis.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
From deep. And there it is again from him. Shot good from Jay. Jay's got 12 points now in the quarter. And so it's Boston. Riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding.
I'm assist of the game. Huh? Nowhere to be
And a chance
seen.
right now to show you our State Farm assist
Oh,
of
right,
the
okay.
game.
My bad.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the
What a free.
perfect
What a
delivery.
free.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Then there's Jay, and it's Cornette.
Beautiful.
That's the Boston 5.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say.
You
Keep
dare
the
block
pressure
me.
on.
Pass to Portis. Here is Porter. Driving inside. No good off the back of the rim.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And Cornette gets it to go. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Boston.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. It takes effort. And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Tatum passes to Jay. Good. 37 points for Jay.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Rollins. Clark, the NBA has seen some iconic personal rivalries over the years. And I'm sure you remember most of them.
Yeah, I do, even those that I wasn't part of as a young basketball player growing up in Cleveland watching, but I read a lot about them. Wilt and Bill Russell, the Celtics, and the Lakers.
What are you supposed to do against that?
Teams, obviously.
Bro's dunking? My player can't even dunk. I'll just score 3 pointers instead then.
Anybody around my age. And then you think about Isaiah Thomas, who was in my high school class, and then Michael Jordan, those Pistons. Bulls rivalries were pretty intense and must-watch TV, so there have been a lot over the years.
Green with a screen on Horford. Pass to Rollins.
What is going on here?
Green, the screen. 4 on the clock.
I just need to stick with FIFA.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here is Tatum. Porter with the steal. Giannis high post.
How do I like going? Scaring me.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable.
If you just pass me the ball, what have happened?
Pass to Ruptis. Porter pulls it in. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Rollins the pass to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Porter. Fades and shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pritchard passes to Horford. Here's Ruptis, guarded by Porter. That's a shot he doesn't shoot very often. Jay's got to get 43 points.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pritchard passes to Jay. Inside. The kick out to Tatum. Here's Ruptis. Good work there as it goes. 45 points for Jay.
Well, guys, this was never really
oh my God.
Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments.
Tatum never passes the ball.
This game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jay.
And you know, there was no stopping him tonight.
50
Whenever he got the ball, he
points.
was looking looking to score, and rightly so.
Someone, thank you.
Rollins.
Oh, wait, I thought we got that.
And a missed layup.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Shoots a three. Raptors can't hit. And here's Porter. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
How many? 52 points.
They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to
Damn.
this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Dick.
Okay, man. That's how we stand on business.
I've talked to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that MP will be inserted into the starting
Name's
lineup
not MP,
over the
it's
next
Jay.
few games. One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about MP's readiness to be in the starting lineup, but around the team, the front office, the coaching staff, they are optimistic, and they believe that every milestone has been attained by MP, and he will only be better with an expanded role.
MP's an elite shooter already. To come into the league and knock down threes like that, I'm impressed.
Thanks. JRap1, you know, JRap1. That's my handle. JRap1. Gonna be like one of those sorority house girls and start whipping up gang signs. JRap1. That was pretty bad.
Are you using today? Because this is going to be a good one.
Good win. Let's keep it going.
Let's change this kit. Oh, that one's nice. I like the black one. I don't really like the white one. I like the green ones though. That's a funky one. This is my favorite. My favorite, this one. That's gotta be an old one. That's a nice one. Favorite, favorite, favorite. But I think I'm gonna wear this one. Let's play the next game. What are we against? The Pacers.
These Hoosiers think they know ball, but you'll show.
They don't know ball like I know ball. No, I actually know football.
You got that look in your eye now. You better.
I don't know football. You be starting in front of your friends, you know what I mean to. Oh, we got a kit. Whoa. I'm 6'4", but how tall is he? Is my hair green? Am I tripping? Oh, I must be tripping. Pass me the ball. Hoop, jump, 3-pointer. No. Hoop, jump, 3-pointer. Pass me a ball. 3-pointer. 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 What?
Coming right up, the Celtics taking on the Pacers. For Boston, consistency is their goal. They want to win each half, each quarter, each possession. Pacers, Celtics, coming up next on 2K Sports.
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days. It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Had to stop and pocket profit every morning. He had to get it out the mud and rise up out the city.
The game not even started yet. How is it in highlights? I was just What the hell? Pacers.
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action. Year after year, this early portion of the
So I'm in the starting lineup.
By a great deal of overreaction.
Oh.
The media.
You said I was in the starting lineup. We have put in. Are we losing?
Entire new group here.
Oh my God!
He's checked in for Turner.
I'm gonna have to turn this around.
Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And TJ McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. On the court right now for the Celtics.
What's that?
They've got Jaylen Brown, Al Horford out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the power
Jaylen Brown,
forward
I've
position.
heard that before.
And here's Shepard for 3. Boston pulls it in. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
This is a team they faced and overcame in last year's playoffs.
Here's Jay. He drops it from range.
Jump, shoot, 3, boom.
There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. Now McConnell.
Move, yeah.
17 points in his last outing. And there's Shepard. That one's good on the assist from McConnell.
The big story.
Our teammates shite.
Well, they've shot the rock.
Brown passes to Jay. Launches it. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now.
Who is this skinny little guy?
He's off on that one. Horford with some nice D. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Brown passes to Jay. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Sinks the tray. Jay's got 6. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Siakam looking it over.
Anyone gonna do anything? Anyone
Fires
gonna do
for 3.
anything?
No good that time.
Shoot!
Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Pacers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this.
Right, mate.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far.
Was I inside for that?
And not only that, they're off to a
thought it
pretty
was
hot
three.
start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
Tyrese Halliburton is out there with TJ McConnell. Then it's Toppin. Then there's Isaiah Jackson. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Celtics trail by 6. Among the best in the NBA for a few
Tatum
years
never
now.
passes
Jason
though.
Tatum. RJ,
Thank
he's
you.
still
See, that's
quite
why I
young.
should pass
How
to
can he
him.
get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
Here's Halliburton. He takes it in. And the dunk by Halliburton.
And he has taken over this game. Halliburton looks like he's on cruise control at this point.
Horford outside. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Drains the triple. Jay's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Neesmith.
Why are we giving fouls away?
The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good.
Oh
and
my
the
God.
Pacers started
Just
last
because we got
season
shy
all
teammates.
offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nimhart comes in for McConnell. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Hauser. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, "I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something."
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Jay. And again, Boston with the triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Toppin outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Inside. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Yes, selfless play there. Halliburton is a great scorer, but he also looks to empower his teammates.
To the paint. Here's Jay, and he jams it home with authority.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Nimhart with it, picked up by Tatum. The shot by Nimhart, no good. And here's Boston. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Jay. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
What can I say?
Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Nimhart. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
How am I supposed to do?
Nimhart's got 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
From deep three-point
I didn't mean to do that.
And it's Jay missing.
Didn't mean to do that.
Easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all
I didn't mean to do that.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Stop slagging me off in the
There's a screen by
commentary.
Toppin. Shot clock at 5.
Is Bro gonna shoot or
Here's
what?
Halliburton. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Jay. The rebound
Oh,
by
you're
Turner.
joking.
Pacers trail by 3.
Because why is it taking 10 years to shoot? It's so annoying.
Halliburton finishes strong.
Well, he's not my player, so.
merciless jam by
He's not my
Halliburton.
player.
He's got some serious hops.
And Joe
If I get
Mazzulla
subbed
has
off
called
now.
timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
I better not get subbed out.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton.
I better not be getting subbed off. Why, coach?
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Indiana ahead, up 4. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Oh my God.
55. The Celtics, 51.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
I'm at the top.
Taking a look here at Indiana. They're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster. We'll see what they look like by the end of the year.
How are we getting beat by the Pacers when they're at the bottom of the table? Oh my God.
The bench has
That's
stepped up to
embarrassing.
where I could see a couple of those guys closing out this game.
Yeah, we'll see how the second half goes, but they may have earned that right, given the way they came in and changed things.
It's embarrassing me. They're embarrassing me. I'm the best player on the squad.
Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
They're embarrassing me. They're at the bottom of the table. How are we losing to the bottom of the table?
And we've got
They're
second half
lucky.
action for...
I'm on the bench again. Why am I being benched when I'm literally the best player on the court?
Pacers making a change here. Neesmith's checked in.
Is it our ball?
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. On the court right now for the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Jay in at the point. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in the real game. And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And that one's good. Jay.
He's a willing passer. Porzingis won't force his own thing very often.
The free ball. He got it. Halliburton nails the three.
And he's made his mark on
Right,
offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Down low. Here's Jay. Rebounded by
Why is that not going in?
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers.
My
when
God.
this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Boston trailing. And the 2024 NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. RJ capturing banner number 8.
What? Why was he up there for so long?
Team.
What the hell?
Titles in NBA history, breaking that tie that they had with the Lakers, and trust me, that one stings a little bit for them. Somehow they're going to have to make room for another one of those.
I'm just making these dunks for no reason.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Pass to Porzingis.
Okay,
Nice.
do it, KP. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Outside Neesmith. Nembhard outside. Off target from three-point range.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And that one's good. Jay.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Here's Halliburton driving in. Outside Neesmith. The 3 is up. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's Brown for 3. Big
Yes.
Outside, Jaylen Brown. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Maestro, you say?
Halliburton for 3. Holiday grabs the miss.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
That one falls.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
Can we watch my dunk?
Celtics out in front, up by 7. And
I want to watch my dunk.
Back after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
Do you not get to see my dunk?
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got T.J. McConnell. Obi Toppin out there with Aaron Neesmith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Jackson in at the 5. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
This is a shot Halliburton's developed, the mid-range jumper.
Here's Jay. And again, Boston with the triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pacers trail by 8. McConnell outside. Three-pointer, Halliburton. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Fires from deep. And it's Jay missing.
How is that a bad shot selection? See anybody else doing any fucking better?
Those kind of shots.
Pass to Halliburton. Beyond the arc. Horford pulls it in. A foul on Isaiah Jackson. That's his first foul. Nembhard, he's checked in for McConnell.
I don't even know what that is.
Also with a sub. Drew Holiday's checked in for Pritchard. Boston leading by 5. Here's Jay. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
Disgusting,
so he'll
that.
take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
I know.
First free throw is good. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Nembhard outside. Halliburton for 3. He buries it from 3.
How was that funny?
Halliburton's got 8 points in the quarter.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
What a pass.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Goes up at the elbow. Halliburton, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Tatum passes to Jay. He tries for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Halliburton surveys the floor. Toppin. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He is not messing around. Calling them into the hump. And Indiana with some changes. Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And Benedict Mathurin subbed in for Neesmith. Pass to Jay from behind the arc. Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. Here's Jay. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jay's got 47 points.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Pacers trail by 12.
Give over. How is that a reaching foul?
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Halliburton. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And again for three.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. Halliburton right side. Puts up a three. And Indiana misses again. Boston leading by 15. Pass to Jay. And yes! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making
Honestly,
it
I'm
all
actually
but
carrying,
too
bro.
easy right now. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're behind by 17. So Indiana ends up going with a new group. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Kornet's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. McConnell passes to Jackson. Here he goes. And the dunk by Jackson.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They
I got
clearly
pushed
ran
out.
the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
I got pushed
Always
out.
good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jay.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson outside. Here's Shepard. The rebound, Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Jay. Boston again missing. Now here's Nesmith. Tight defense on him. Launches a three. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
I turned the music off. I'm not gonna get copyrighted, am I?
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.
Knowing the kind of player MP is, that 50-point outburst was just the beginning. I bet we see 60
I've had 2
points
50-point
very soon.
games. Honestly.
I've talked to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that MP will be inserted in.
Knowing the
How many cons am I on, bro? Stats. What the hell? I need to speak to Coach Tucker.
Good job, MP. I see.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Brilliant.
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good. So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me?
Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity. Now remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP? When the coaches make a move like
I
this,
need
it
to
puts
check
us
my
in the
Vinny parcel.
It puts Cliff in the crosshairs too, because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, it's a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.
My name's Jay. Jesus.
What's up, everybody? I see MP's made his way into the starting lineup. That's good for him, his team, the fans, everybody.
Thanks. They love me. I do my workouts or have I already done it? I think I can do them. Oh. Change the playbook. I don't get any of these quests. Where is... Here is... Right, what's popping, guys? Why can't I do this? Badge is not qualified for badge yet. Raise actually from that badge. Great.
You're like money in the bank.
Let's go! Yes, sir.
Period.
what you got going on today?